Okay.
So where are you guys going to be going next? Because we still have early sections of the calendar.
Yeah, so I was gonna say, let's go back to the Celadon Haven waypoint. Because I believe the 2 hearts are to the right of that.
People are just constantly playing musical instruments around us right now.
Yeah, they're, I think, 1,000
Giant
gems
char
a
and
piece.
death armor that's using a freaking harp.
Yep. I think there's an electric guitar, a drum set, a flute, a couple other things.
Right now, I think it's mostly just a cacophony.
It'd be cool if people could actually, like, sync up somehow.
I've seen people, if they're coordinated enough, they play duets together.
Are some
That's
of these are some of the training trees passives?
Oh yeah, the trait trees.
Like, are your training screen thing, like, are some passive and other ones not passive, or are they all skills?
I actually have no idea. I think they're all skills.
You don't know how the training works in this game?
No.
This was added after I
So there are
stopped
two
playing.
different things that you
Weird.
can put points into. We haven't unlocked trait trees yet, but there's
That person's
skill
playing
training.
the Kokori Forest song.
There's skill
I did
training,
not
but
realize
then
they
there's
had control over that.
also
Okay, so you can't go into
marksmanship.
specializations to level 21. I see it.
Yeah, that's what I meant. So, oh, you're over there, Wander?
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, whoops. Here's, let me get back up. There's a Vista around here. I guess we should probably hold up and wait for Keith, who's also super distracted.
I'm trying to, for the first time ever, actually look at some of the skills I can buy. I've been so unable to keep up that I've just been putting points into minion training. Try getting a signet. I think I'm supposed to have signets. Not having a signet's probably bad for me.
Oh, I'm actually seeing you as a Karka crab right now.
Yeah, Mordred Dunewalker has more or less just been sending me, toys this entire time so I could, like...
So now you're a Karka baby? Is it an endless tonic? Can you fight in it, or nah?
So if I have a signet on, it
yeah,
has
it's
a
endless.
passive, it looks like. Looks like whenever an enemy hits me,
Yeah.
I get healed or something.
Yeah, so signets are kind of neat, because they... Oh, hi, group event. Defeat
Okay, but that
Zlotl.
replaces one of my summons, looks like.
Yeah. It's kind of worth it, though.
Yeah.
I've got a event up here if you guys kind of want
I just got a
to hurry.
spooky ghost.
Face me as another.
Is it the Protect the Gamarian when he scouts? No, you're at a different place, aren't you?
Yeah, there's Defeat Zlotl.
I don't think I have a waypoint to use to get to you. Well, crap.
Yeah.
Guess I'll start all the way over here.
Because Zlotl's one of the fun ones.
Well, have fun.
He put it in the chat where he was gonna go.
Yeah.
But you have to go east.
Unfortunately, the Hamlet of Arendwin waypoint is not good either.
I'm often still trying to find out what skills do. These tooltips are out of control, by the way.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
The part where the tooltip is like, how about 17 icons, each with the description next to them? I'm like, that's probably not the most effective way to...
Generally,
for
those
your
are
tooltips.
conditions which you can probably just check out on.
Prove the sun shines through you.
they
Face
just
me as another
keep-
foe.
It's like it's a busy screen. Like, it's probably useful information. I just feel like there's a better formatting to use. Usually, like, oftentimes there's like columns or something. I feel like games like WoW usually have a system of like explaining the important information, like the cooldowns and things like that, in like a very specific formatting
Yeah.
that isn't
I
like a
think
weird
this is.
thimble
I
spam.
think this is going to be one of those where it makes more sense once you get kind of used to the style.
That's one of the things that happens in MMOs, is that the entire design of them feels completely insane until you've been playing them for a year and now you can't look anywhere else.
Yeah, and then it's just like, oh well, this is stupid easy.
That's what happened with us in Black Desert Online, where we're like, I can't, what? So the Onwin's wardens are under attack, is that not what you're doing?
No, we're fighting
doing the
Zalotl.
Defeat
Oh.
Zalotl.
This
It's-
place is currently also a town.
Yeah, so
I mean,
there's a meta event called Champion of the Sun, which isn't quite the same as the worm one we just did, but it's like a kind of big zone-wide chain of quests that you can do.
Do you think that guy just wanted to use that worm event as a chance to show off all the harp tunes that he programmed?
Oh yeah, you sometimes see people with
You
their
may not
instruments
be one
just
of us
like,
in body,
yeah, they bring them
but
out all the
in
time.
He
and
just
start
wanted to
playing
show all
songs.
the harp songs he knows.
And stay out.
Oh, cool. I guess he's dead probably.
Yep.
I made it just in time to.
Gosh, I'm swimming
Nothing.
underwater as a
Just in
moa.
time
This
for
is so
nothing.
weird.
I'm a crab. Crab. Oh, jeez,
Oh, you're
that
a crab?
animation is weird. Well,
Okay,
it
now I'm back
was.
to
Now
normal.
I'm just really fast.
Oh hey, is this a Quaggan village?
Yeah, Quaggan Village plus a heart. And then I think the last heart is down south. Because it's the Tengu.
How dare they?
Mm.
How insensitive.
I don't know what we're supposed to do. Light lant. Oh, it's this one. Oh, it's this one.
That wasn't a happy sound.
Wait, what's this one?
I
What?
just remember this one's kind of a pain in the ass because I don't remember how to do any of it. We're like supposed to light fishing lanterns, check Quaggan traps, and like a bunch of other shit that I don't remember. how
Oh,
to
you
do.
didn't come to the event. Oh. Oh, dang it! I'm on my own again. Coming.
Quaggan.
Sorry.
I thought we were gonna do the event up here.
I followed Shell into the waters. For once, I was not leading the charge. So this is going to be an event, maybe more, or not an event, a heart specifically for you, Keith. Bunch of stuff to just interact with around here.
If I get there.
Well, it's not an event; it's a heart. You'll
This is
make
a
it.
heart, so it's not
You
going
all get
anywhere.
to fucking wait for me.
Yeah, it's true.
Ow.
This is count. Oh, interesting. This is a completely different heart right down here. Well, gonna do both.
I read these as being quail-like fishing lanterns for a second there.
Oh, if you play a song on the pipe organ, you get rewarded. Does it have to be a good song, or can I just like boopity boopity boops?
Oh god, I'm gonna die.
What pipe organ? Is
I am
there one
so
that the Quaggan have?
gonna die.
Yeah, there's a
Well,
Oh, where are you at?
I am actually kind of useless at this game, to be honest.
Oh, Jesus. No, you just found a lot of friends. Holy crap, how'd this happen? Were these just here?
Oh, I don't remember the crate being around.
Yeah, this is kind of a weird mess. I have no idea why this happened. This is actually one of those games where it's like not, it's not
Is this a
easy
pipe
to
organ?
like fight groups of enemies, especially when you don't have like a good combo or good gear yet. So it is definitely one of those where you should not feel like you've screwed up. That's part of the reason why I actually had a lot of trouble with the Necromancer.
I can't activate the pipe organ? Oh, I can't play it.
The Necromancer specifically is like really hard to get used to because he doesn't have a easy to use healing move.
Yeah, I'm still trying to figure out how to manage my character, but there's so much to take in right now.
Yeah.
They're just sprinting from spot to spot, and I can barely make out what the tooltips even say for my skills, and then I change a weapon and different skills happen, but I don't know preemptively what weapons to look for to get the skills I want. It's an experience. It's about as disorienting as Path of Exile often is, with it's like, oh yeah, all of your skills require you to get weapons to get the skills, otherwise your character doesn't exist. And I'm like, what? What? Skill trees though, right? Right? No?
I don't know. It didn't give me a reward. Do I have to just change octaves too?
How did the Tengu make the wall so big? It goes
I think the secret is that the freaking poison stuff is brutal.
Oh yeah, status effects are mean.
Oh, wow! If you go slightly south, you get to completely different enemies.
Yep,
I mean, different,
and a
different
completely
heart.
different heart. Yep,
Yeah,
which we'll be moving on to next.
I goofed it.
Let's see, I'll try and stick with you. Oh, actually, looks like you're almost done with this one. You don't need help, you're just lying to me.
I didn't say I needed help. I just said I was dying.
I mean, that usually implies a general appreciation
you
for...
already helped me and left though. That was in the past. We went
No.
through that whole thing. Where's this?
You die
place?
once, you die
Where's
forever.
this harp or whatever? Or
Oh, it's
Uh,
an organ.
So apparently you need to play a very specific song, so that's something we should probably do later.
Oh, well, I heard one of the Quaggan doing the la 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 la.
Yeah, maybe.
Which is from the original Guild Wars song.
We can mess around with it later. Let's finish this map off. We're actually super close. Like at this point we're missing 1 waypoint, 2 points of interest, and a hero challenge. And a heart. Like we are super close to finishing this entire zone off.
What if I just press all of the numbers? You never saw that coming, did you, game? I'm gonna be the
I'll also-
1 million. I'm gonna be the million monkeys with a typewriter.
I will also admit, as far as like being useless, aquatic combat is like kind of garbage, and takes a
Oh,
lot
did I
of like
complete
getting
this
used
part?
to. So, I would not be like, you should not expect to do well in water. Because it effectively, like, just destroys your entire class balance because, like, you're underwater now. It's like, what? Oh, shit.
You're
Really
underwater now.
complete
Get used to whatever these skills were that are on this weapon.
Yeah, good luck. By the way, here's a giant fucking shark that you have to kill. What?
Yeah.
It's okay. Hey, there's a great
You're in a
chest.
Shark Tank.
Something I can... Oh, I see. It has Hylic babies in it. That's kind of messed up. If you're in the Asura zone, which is probably my favorite zone of the game, the Asura zone, the first time you go into water, there's nothing but a shark boss, more or less, in there. And you have to fight it as
frogs
part of
in
an event.
boxes.
Yeah, well, I mean, they're keeping them there as snacks. Keep them fresh.
Crater
No,
eating.
they're so adorable. Flee, my babies, who have leather armor apparently.
Busy. Please speak.
But
with
who dresses their children in leather
I
armor?
just revived one of the frog guys, and he's like, I'm busy, go away. And I'm like, what?
Oh,
Oh, hi. Okay. We got an
Oh, the
event.
horde has arrived. Hi, everyone.
Hello.
The crate will be on alert. We should probably stick
Wow.
together.
When our paths coincide. Oh my god. What's even happening right now? I'm scared.
Just the massive people. Well, it's fast track to finishing this heart, that's for certain.
Yeah.
yep. And we just destroy the Horde of Crate.
I'm just tabbing and like shooting. I'm just hoping I can
If
hit
they
stuff.
do the water
Yeah.
expansion, I would love Largos to be made a playable race, but then I feel bad because I've used all the classes that I like on the original 5 races.
Stay
I mean,
close.
It's going to be quite some time before they even do that. And they might not even add more races in this game. Like, it really does seem like at this point they're probably never going to.
I think they're focusing
never
more on
have,
adding
right?
new specializations.
No, they
They
haven't.
teased it, and then they're like, eh.
The previous
It'd be
game did a
weird.
cool...
They all have like a starting zone and like almost like a starting like path basically, right? Like of several zones per race. Like
Sort
a new
of.
race.
The
a new
Asura
race would be like
and
weirdly
the
extraneous feeling, wouldn't it?
The Asura and the
Kind of,
Sylvari
they'd have to
overlap
fit
after
it
the main
into
area.
expansion content, which would feel weird, because expansions are always like 80 plus. So they'd have to fit it in there, And they'd also probably have to add like a class or two so people actually have a reason to make the new race. Because as it stands, races are purely just for cosmetic and a couple of elite skills that honestly aren't generally that good. So, yeah. I don't know, I really liked in the first game, every expansion would come with 2 new classes to mess around with, which was always really fun. Because it kind of gave you a reason to get into it.
Yeah, the Guild Wars 1 expansion. I mean, adding new classes was the whole point of Guild Wars 1 expansions because the solo... It seemed like the whole point was the multiplayer, wasn't it? Like the versus modes?
Kind of. It had a pretty substantive end game, though.
But like, didn't the maximum level end game gear basically have like no appreciable effect on your actual stats? It was just like, I got the rare stuff, I did it.
That's true of this game, too.
Because that game was just all about the being balanced for the arena combats.
Not really. I think it was also just based on a desire to avoid gear treadmilling.
Because it was a game where you'd hit max level in like an afternoon, and then you would just PvP forever.
Okay, so we've got a waypoint directly south of us. Let's head that way.
That's my camp up ahead.
Never mind, she
I don't
has
think
a
a
second.
frog would sound like that.
Now you know the rules. Escort the outsiders from our lands, or they will be dealt with.
They saved me. How can you say that?
Outsiders are not to be trusted. You will not be warned again.
Is that it? Okay, I guess she just leaves?
Their dispute was made awkward by how they all stopped to do the tongue animations all at the same time.
Save your daughter at great risk.
Like, are they comparing
Oh,
lengths or
look, there's
something? Like,
more.
what's happening?
Admit it, but she may have a point. No. This one act is not enough to wash away the years of betrayal.
The one guy had just made the comment of, they just saved your daughter. And the other dude said,
Okay.
it doesn't matter.
I was like, sometimes when they keep talking like that, there's a follow-up, so I had to...
With that armor, does that guy qualify as a horned toad?
Bring me crate skins.
So if you equip a
Peace will be
signet, it's just
forged
on all
with
the
the blood
time?
of our
Like if it's just
oldest
on one of your slots, does it mean the passive's always happening?
Well, this is the...
Yeah.
We have to kill more crate, apparently.
Or we could just skip it and work on progression.
And you
That's
what? You
true.
unlock one of the 5 skills on the right side every 10 levels or something?
Yeah.
like it now.
So 20, 10, 15, 25, and 30. And the one on the far right is your elite skill.
So what more do we have in this zone? We're at 91% completion. We have 1 hero challenge, 1 waypoint, and...
Well,
4
the
more
hero
points of
challenge is
interest.
over here.
Wait, where?
Come south. You have
Okay.
been left behind.
Oh, it's the Tengu, isn't it?
Yeah, it's the
Oh, wait,
Tengu.
does my stream think I'm playing World of Warcraft? No, it doesn't. The game category section of the menu was actually blank. But the title of the video should be Guild Wars. Yeah, somebody already just claimed. Yeah, somebody already made it clear that that's what it was. I don't know.
Oh, some people might just think this is World of Warcraft because not everybody
Because
plays
MMOs
it.
all look the same,
Yeah.
especially after WoW. Like, oh well, that's how you make successful games now. I guess we'll just copy that. It's hard to skip the visual signifiers at the very least.
This poor Tengu, he's like, I will fight you honorably, and we have like an army.
Yeah, that's sorry, but we're video game players. Also, your
Alright.
ears freak me out, Mr. Tengu. I don't think you're supposed to have ears.
Pleasant greeting.
Stop having ears.
It's a bit weird. They didn't have
They're
ears
like-
in the previous one
they're
either.
like Skitter
which is
ears.
super confusing. Yeah. Alright, so, correct me if I'm wrong, but you guys should be at what percentage?
I'm at 93, but I'm very soon going to get more because I'm going to get this waypoint.
Oh, I see, you're missing that waypoint. Okay, because at this point, all I'm missing are 2 points of interest.
I'm
I
missing 4
am
points of
missing.
interest.
I'm at 83%.
Okay.
I'm missing 3 hero challenges of Vista and 8 points of interest.
Okay, well, the
I'm just missing points of
the
interest.
Vista is probably at Trader's Green. Maybe
Yeah, I
the
can see
Sailor on
it.
Haven?
It's at Titan Staircase.
Okay.
Good to speak with you.
Here, follow me for a little while. Let's go to Gleaner's Cove. We're missing one down there that we didn't bother with.
I'm
Luna's
just trying
Cove?
to find.
Yeah. I did control click. If you see in the chat window, there will be a little Gleaner's Cove. Just click on that and it'll take you to it.
Oh, the point of interest.
Yep.
I was gonna say I was already the thing I called out was my last Vista.
Okay, I was thinking we focus on the things that all of us have, because I was going to go off and do, like, mild management stuff. When you were finishing off the last, like, Vista and a couple other things.
Oh, there's a point of
We can help you
interest
get the
over here.
hero points if you need them. They should be easy, though.
Oh. Ow. That wasn't very nice. Shame on you. I'm just wandering down the path and I just go flying as an arrow collides with me.
So, at this point, we're almost
we
actually...
actually might want to start soon. It's almost 11 o'clock. Or might want to stop soon.
Well, we're pretty much done with the area. Like, I'm at
We've been playing
98%.
for, like, I think 4
4
hours.
hours. Yeah.
4.5.
Well, we'll be able to make progress with our personal stories to a great extent. So.
Yeah.
But that would be something that we do on our own outside of streaming.
Or we could just keep holding off on that because no big hurry.
But
We'll just see-
then
We'll just have this mockery of death in our corner for dozens of hours.
Yeah, sure. I mean, at this point I'm kind of used to that for this game, because like most of my characters have never actually finished their personal stories. Because unfortunately, the first 20 levels are unique to race. Then after that, you're like working for your faction, but there's only 3 factions, so once you've done all of them, it becomes samey, and even then they're kind of samey.
there are still some branching paths.
There's
within
branching
those
paths, but the
factions,
flavor is still the same.
Stay away!
Is Shell's microphone backwards, or is she just not close to it?
I'm not close to it. I'm sorry.
She's got it off to the side. So, we have mic stands that, unfortunately, due to design, they are, they
I was gonna
slowly,
say she
like,
sounded
sync.
basically like she was equally picking up on both microphones.
Oops, sorry.
Yeah, so, Shell, maybe you should actually put the microphone in front of your face as opposed to, like, a foot off to the side. Because effectively what's happened is her mic has sunk down, and instead of actually fixing it, she's just been slowly, like, angling it further and further
I've
up
also
and away from her
I also
face.
have the bad habit of like leaning back more and more as we keep playing, rather than like huddling in front of my screen. So then I'm further still from the microphone.
Yeah, I have to fight Andrew on that, where he'll slowly sink backwards into the couch over time.
Yep.
It's like, but the microphone, it's over there. Your jokes are being lost to the laws of physics now.
Yep, there we go. Let's see.
6%.
Yeah, tell me what you need, Keith. You can start picking the locations, obviously.
I mean, they're mostly
Yeah, that's the problem. It's like,
things I'm running up to, basically.
yep.
Like, I'm going back to the bridge now, because I just need to go up. There's two points of interest in a vista north of here.
Yep. So we should probably actually maybe pick out where to go after this. Oh, right. It actually tells you what you get as a reward for finishing these places.
Okay, I have one more
I totally
point of
just want a
interest.
movement
That's cool.
skill. I just want like a little roll forward or like a jump. Or
Yeah,
just
like a
something
s- a-
every 10
a
seconds I
speed
can go a
move.
little faster to feel like I'm going faster.
No. Go to your signet tree and put points into Signet of the Locust. Because then you'll be running 15% faster forever. So long as you have that signet on your bar.
Are our signets shared or something?
No.
No. This is something that you can trait into. Well, not trait into. You can apply a skill point into.
Yep.
No, I mean, are our signets... Do we have the same signets?
No. Though I have one that gives me 25%.
Oh,
That's because I'm a
I see how it
ranger.
is.
Yeah. I'm trying to figure out where the last little tiny square is.
Yeah.
What's up?
I flung my headphones off my head.
Off
Did
your
it.
head.
Yep. Wow. I'm up to 107 viewers on this, which sucks because
Oh, there
I
it
think this is
is.
the end of Guild Wars 2 for tonight. This was really fun. I rather enjoyed this.
Yeah,
Yeah, this was all right.
it was fun to play with people. I'm looking forward to
I
working
never
on our
been playing
personal
for a while
stories.
because my back hurts. I'm sitting in the same position the whole time.
Yay! Got all the stuff for the zone.
Yeah, so people are wondering when we're doing
Ooh.
this again. It's entirely based on Keith, unless I decide to play it alone or with like Shell to do some expansion stuff.
Well, because we do
Um,
have max level characters.
Yeah, we
already
do have max
from
level
years ago.
characters, and there's the Path of Fire. There's the Path of Fire like
I'll be
preview
back on
weekend.
Friday, but we'll probably be doing stuff with Bird
Yeah,
at that point.
yeah,
And then I'm gone on Saturday.
and then Sunday's D&D. I mean,
Is Sunday back? Is D&D back Sunday?
I could use another week to make it even better, but yeah,
It's up to you. Once the train starts again, it started again. So
yeah. I'll let you guys. I'll let everybody know a day ahead of time. But at the very least, we will be doing Guild Wars 2 on, what do we want to say, like Monday or Tuesday?
or Sunday if that's not happening. Yeah.
Yeah.
Where are the remaining point of interest? Oh, there's one literally at the starting point in the lake.
Yep.
Someone's complaining about spoilers? I can't even think of what they're talking about.
Spoilers for this game or spoilers for...
I don't even know what they talked about. I can't understand chat anymore, honestly.
Oh, people talking about the mounts and whatnot?
No, because people in my... Well, did you talk about
Oh.
mounts or something?
Oh,
Someone-
no,
someone
sorry,
in
I don't
my
know which
complaining about
chat we're talking
spoilers,
about.
And I'm like, I have no idea what it'd be. I'm basically just warping to random points to try to find the closest waypoint. I'm still... Oh, but my, I still need to find all the hero things. And I don't even know which ones are missing.
It's the first 3 on the southern section of the map. Actually, if you highlight
Are
the,
they even on the map?
yeah, if you press M and you highlight the thing that you're missing, it will actually slowly kind of blink what you're missing. Holy shit. My main character is only missing like 8 things from the entire world map, and most of them are actually in Lion's Arc.
Lucky you. I think most of my characters still have places to explore.
There's the forest. Okay, so I can try going back to Morgan Spiral. Yeah, now there's a giant gold arrow over there. I guess that means I can do it now?
Yeah. Well,
That was
Makes
so
it easier.
confusing, to the point where I was literally like gaslighting myself, thinking I was the crazy one.
what do I want to have as my ranger?
What do you mean? You had an Asura.
Yeah,
But
I only like Asura for the heavy armor. I don't really like any of the other Asura armors. I don't like human. I guess it'll be Norn. I mean, there's the mild temptation to make one female character for once for a class I'm never gonna play.
but I
That
will
was
play
a
with
weird
you.
sound. It's Shell's Femdar is activated.
There we
You
are.
said female. Are you appropriating my culture?
Well, part of it is it's kind of weird, but you know, I talk with my friends whenever they have the option of creating a character in a game. They usually choose their own gender, but in the instances where I've had female friends make male characters, they say, Oh, it's because, especially in MMO games, I don't want people to know that I'm a girl or to underestimate me because I am one. And then the majority of the guys, Carl's father included, says, if I have to look at a nice butt, it might as well be a female butt. And it's like...
Which is like the most repeated quote ever.
I know! I know!
How do I get... Carl? How do I get to this one? Is there a hero thing somewhere around here?
Which one are you looking at for? Let me see. Where are you at?
It's somewhere near Briarthorn Den on the far coast and
Oh,
on the far side, and I just don't know
It is
where it
in
was.
Briarthorn Den. You have to like hide
Go
yourself
inside
as
the
one of them.
actual place.
Yeah, and there's a trio of wolves that you're gonna have to fight. Shelly, you might want to help him out with that one
fought
actually,
Those. How did that not qualify?
because it was,
Ah,
I guess, yeah.
Wait.
I have to retrace a bunch of stuff I already did. That's
I
just
can't-
silly.
Tell where he currently is situated. Do points not appear on the map?
Shell, he's over to the right.
To the right?
Yeah, on the right side, southern section. Just
Southern.
just above the spiral.
Just
I
above
believe.
the spiral?
Yeah, should be. He should be up there.
Up here?
Yeah.
Oh, there he is.
Yeah, so it's on the other side of the wall. He's going. Oh yeah, you can't see the hero point.
Oh, are you looking for the hero point that's by Bridget's Overlook?
I mean, that's not what I said, no.
Oh, is it?
Yeah,
in the
he's
green
going
wall?
in there.
Oh, he's going in there. Okay, well, I'll go up there. It's the one that you couldn't get for some reason, I remember.
Which is all of them. Like, for a while I was just with you guys, and it just wouldn't let me do any of them, and no one could identify why.
Okay, I think you're coming up the trail.
Which is weird, because there's like 100 people watching.
Alright. Which means we have to go back in disguise.
Yeah, I should probably come help. I was gonna see if I could quickly get rid of both of my account boosters, but it looks like there's there is some serious effort.
Effort for...
Like you have to go through a class trial before you get your guy up to level 80, which is
Well, they
actually
wouldn't-
super impressive.
Well, they wouldn't want people to boost a character without understanding if they, are even fond of its mechanics. Like, it's sort of like how there are class trials for, in World of Warcraft.
Yeah, it's just neat. I was hoping I could burn through both of them in like no time flat.
Ridiculously fast.
Oh, sorry.
Holy crap.
It's because I have the 25% boost. You'll be able to get the 15% boost when you get the skill for it. For your
But
utility
you,
bar.
but you have to keep it as a dedicated slot at all times?
Yes.
Kill everything.
Okay,
That
so it
seems
should
a
be
little
right.
rough for one of my 2 slots I can choose.
3, actually. But yeah, 2 for the time being.
No, I don't have a 3rd one yet.
Yeah. I don't have one either.
I mean,
but
eventually you have 5, so I'm not really sure why the latch on 3 specifically.
See how fast that was? It's just... Oh,
Just
you're
instantly
using
died.
the Shadow Fiend. That's my
Oh,
favorite
did
minion.
you guys kill it already?
Yeah.
I was gonna come help.
Looks like it, yeah. It just died instantly, basically. I burned that one. I'm missing 2 hero points and 1
Well, you're
point of
missing the one at the
interest.
spiral.
Oh, you're Rux right now?
Yeah, there's a heart in the area that I haven't done.
Wait, you haven't done a heart?
Which
Apparently
what
so.
spiral are you talking about?
The
Just
spiral
down
just
south.
south of us. I bet you haven't gotten the.
No, I did that one right before I came here.
Okay, did you get the one over to the west of Carastoria?
I need the one that's north of Ogrim Wilds.
Have I done this one?
I found it.
Yeah, if you highlight it, by the way, it will actually, like, fade in and out. Not
I
blink,
tried, but I couldn't see anything happening.
Oh.
Hey, this guy is called Warden
it was the
Spy
guy on-
Alarin, but it's
It was
A.
that awkward one where the guy's like meditating or something,
want to join the Nightmare Cult.
and I'm like just surrounded by people who are apparently all able to do it except for me. I'm like, I don't understand why I suck. What's wrong with me?
Pardon me. I'd like to talk to you.
Come on.
Welcome
we
to
go.
Astoria. As you journey forward.
God damn it. The only heart I'm missing in Celadon Forest is the very first one. Whoopsie.
Oh, because you're playing Rux. I see.
Yeah. I think that maybe they changed it or something. I have no idea. Yeah, I wouldn't mind getting the world gift. To like kind of round my. Oh, that was cool. Because if you fully explore,
You say to highlight the hero challenge icon,
yeah,
and then what?
and then there will be like a thing that kind of blinks. It'll go like not. It'll be like kind of a slow like in out thing. If that makes sense.
I don't even kind of see what.
Let me think. So did you? So you just got that one. Where are the other ones? Trying to think of the ones that you. Oh, here's one. There's one up near Bridget's Overlook.
Where's that?
It's like. Oh, sorry. Let's see. Just marked it.
I have that one.
You already have that one? The
Yep.
worms? Are you sure you have that one?
It says hero point earned. It's the
Oh.
one that next to Bridget's Overlook.
Okay.
Yeah, it says I'm missing one. And I'm just scrolling around slowly. There it is. It's at Twilight Arbor waypoint.
Oh, that one up there, right? Because that was gotten real quick.
Yeah, I almost wonder if each of the three of us needs to have our own separate guild for the audience to split between, and then everyone's chasing that guild leader around.
I mean, it really won't be so bad in like later zones once we have full gear sets and know exactly what our skills are.
Maybe he'll let me inherit the blue moon platoon. Moon platoon. That was our original guild.
Whoop, that's an event. Alright.
Not a big deal.
Okay, so I suppose we're winding down for the night.
Yeah. Oh yeah. We are
It
winding
looks like
very
Rux
much
was
down.
waiting for me.
Well, yeah. Of course I was.
Oh, you're Rux?
Yeah. That's this is my main guy.
Oh, that's
I had
confusing.
Yeah.
Rux is sort of in the tradition of Asuran names. Usually they have
It just sounds
short-
like he's named
short
after
names
Bastion.
with multiple consonants
Yep.
that are like the same.
Is that the real reason?
Yeah. Also that. I had played
Yeah, Rux
Bastion.
is just the name. It's just the name of the narrator from Bastion.
Really?
Yeah. It's except
Yeah.
for it's RUCKS as
Yeah.
opposed to RUX.
Such a familiar name that he became the. He even became a Dota announcer.
Ah.
Really?
Because it's either League of Legends or Dota, whatever one lets you buy voice packs or whatever. They made a Rux announcement pack because his voice is just so recognizable and cool sounding for that stuff. Going in here was a mistake. I'm going to probably kill myself. Running now. I just ran in for the waypoint and wasn't ready for all of the frogs to have like blow dart guns.
Oh yeah, they're mean.
My heel is so tiny.
Yeah.
We got a weird. Celadon Forest map completion. Got some logs.
Oh,
Oh, a
you
chest
actually
key.
got the whole thing? Yeah, you get
Yeah.
a chest key, some gear, a bunch of other stuff. It's actually rather nice.
Wait, you guys got a chest key?
I did, yeah.
Looks like it, yeah.
I didn't get a chest key.
Did you?
You probably
What'd you
did.
get for completion?
But where did it go?
I don't think you've completed your map yet.
I did complete my map.
Does it say so?
I got a huge box and it gave me transmutation,
Oh, interesting.
stones, other things. Maybe it's randomized, like some of the stuff you get. Because I would have loved a Black Lion chest key.
They give you an item that just gives you it applies to your account a completely random wardrobe change you can use.
Oh, that's the transmutation stone. Yeah, real
They
transmutation.
just add stuff in. There we go. Got even more helms and whatnot that I can't actually use on my character. Hooray!
Even so, if you right-click them, you can add their skin to your repertoire, or your wardrobe, I mean.
Yeah.
So that if you ever create a character that uses that type of armor, they can always use that look in the future.
That involves destroying them, though, right?
No.
No,
It just
you don't
soul
always have
binds
to
it to
destroy
you.
them.
Oh.
Sometimes they soul bind to you, but you'll probably, since we're at such low levels, where the armor probably is useless to future characters anyway.
I guess it account bounds to you, but like, eh.
Huh.
Yep. It's neat.
Yeah, I mean, it's something I might as well do right before I destroy them.
Mm-hmm.
I'm just turning them into resources and getting rid of them.
Yep. So here's the other question, Keith. What do you want to do next? Do you want to kind of continue with this, like, jungly feel? Do you want to go to, like, kind of cold mountains? Or do you want to go to,
Well, let me look at our path, because
Well, we've got the human of-
Kessex Hills is Centaur land.
Yeah, so, well, no... Kessex Hills is very much not all centaurs. It's got a lot of bandits and other stuff,
Well,
too.
the problem was Scarlet has
Oh, right, she
did
changed
her
the whole area.
huge crate thing, and there's toxic vines and stuff
Hey,
there.
we should probably go to the Brisbane Wildlands next.
Oh, Brisbane Wildlands is definitely more Centauri.
Okay.
Let me see. Other places that I like, I mean, I do like the Shiver Peaks for winter. That's more like Norn oriented.
We should probably go here anyway, because this is where our personal story is going to bring us through.
Our personal story is
That
going to
makes
bring
sense,
us.
yeah.
It's going to bring us through the Brisbane Wildlands, I believe, or the Kessex Hills. But I think it's going to bring us through the Brisbane Wildlands.
Yeah. Queensdale has a veteran train. Yeah, but we're not going to be doing veteran trains. I don't want to, like, specifically grind for levels, because, ugh.
It actually is a 25% bonus for me.
Oh, really? They upped it?
Yep.
I
what
remember
is?
for the longest time it was only 15.
The Locust.
Oh, nice.
Okay. Well, that's new to me. I remember it being at 15%
Yeah, its
for
passive
ages.
is I run 25% faster, and if I activate it, I steal health from nearby enemies.
Yep.
Which makes 6 and 7 both forms of heals. But it means that but if I have it equipped, I can't use summons. Is the problem?
Well, it takes you down by 1, but, like, that's kind of okay, especially because we're probably going to be traveling in a giant pack. Summons are almost maybe useless up until we start doing, like, more...
Yeah, it's just rough because
Intensive
that's what I put all
things.
my points into.
You'll get
And
a lot more points.
it doesn't just take me down by 1 either, because it literally, like, you can't put summons in whatever slot you want. Like,
Oh,
6
you-
is healing skills, so the only thing I can summon with 6 is a Blood Fiend, but Locust is slot 7, which is where all of my summons are, besides that one.
Well, you can put your minions in 7, 8, or 9, but 9 we haven't unlocked yet.
I don't have 8 yet.
Oh. Well, I'm at level 14. What are you at?
You're at level 15.
Oh, really? I need to check. Oh, I'm seeing your levels. Sorry. Yeah, I'm level 15. So maybe at level 15 you'll get it. Actually, one thing that I would suggest you do is to go around and acquaint yourself with our home, I suppose I should say.
Yeah, there's a home city
It's
straight
absolutely gorgeous. Like right now I'm looking at all of these ferns and stuff that are trailing bioluminescent like starlight coming down from the ceiling, and there's overlapping bridges and there's Sylvari everywhere.
Tell me what you do.
But that's where you can go to the trading post, you can go to your bank,
To deal with
you can learn 2 crafting professions. The ones that would probably be beneficial for you would be tailoring, jewelry crafting, let's see. Jewelry is so easy to level. That's all I can say. It was probably the most consistently easy to level up because you just go from copper to silver, or was it copper to iron to like silver to gold to... They have different metals that you use and different gemstones, but you acquire gemstones throughout your journeys and you can level them up and whatever. And obviously, like sapphires, emeralds, and rubies are ultra impressive, whereas garnets and malachite and topaz and stuff is less so.
Flourishes in every corner of the world.
But that, you actually create trinkets that give you bonuses, and you can sort of add them like necklaces or rings and stuff.
Just test each other.
And crafting gets you experience, but the other thing too is, just like the outside world, the home area, the grove for Sylvari, it has points of interest and waypoints just like the outside. And if you get all of them, you get a little bonus for that too. Which is what I'm doing right now. Going to the vistas and stuff inside.
Trying to clear out so much inventory clutter. And make
There's
sense
actually
of all this.
There's a sell junk button that does it automatically for you, at least the junk stuff.
That sells like a couple of things.
Mm-hmm.
Like there's so many other weird items that have just accumulated their way in. Especially like the weird trophy items that just sort of take up all your slots and then
If you
can't
can't
sell
sell
or
them-
deconstruct or anything.
Yeah, you just drag them outside of your inventory and throw them out at that point.